Hey, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I need to talk about something personal. Something I've been hiding for a while now. I know this is going to sound crazy, and honestly, a part of me still can't believe it's real. But I have to tell someone. I think my boyfriend is a vampire. And I'm starting to realize just how dangerous he might be. It started with the small things, the little quirks you dismiss when you're falling in love. Like how we only ever went on dates at night. At first, I thought he was just a romantic, you know. Moonlit walks, late-night diners, stargazing from his ridiculously fast, black car. He'd say he was a night owl, or that he had a sensitivity to sunlight. I bought it. I mean, who wouldn't? He was charming, mysterious, and he looked at me like I was the only person in the world. Then there was the food. Or rather, the lack of it. I'm a total foodie. I love trying new restaurants, cooking elaborate meals. Whenever I'd make something for him, he'd just push it around the plate, complimenting my cooking but never taking a real bite. He'd always claim he'd already eaten or that he was on some kind of niche, liquid-only diet for health reasons. He drinks this dark red liquid from a sleek, silver flask. He told me it was a special kind of pomegranate and beet juice blend. I believed him. Why wouldn't I? But the signs kept piling up. He's impossibly strong. The other day, we were walking home, and this car almost hit me. It came out of nowhere. Before I could even scream, Liam was there. He moved faster than I've ever seen anyone move, and he literally pushed the car away from me. Not like, shoved it a little. He pushed it, and it skidded a few feet to the side, the metal groaning. The driver was just as stunned as I was. Liam just brushed it off, saying his adrenaline kicked in. But it wasn't just adrenaline. It was something else. Something not quite human. And his eyes, they're usually a warm, deep brown. But sometimes, when he gets angry or hungry, they shift. They flash with this intense, predatory red glow. The first time I saw it, we were arguing about something stupid. I saw that flicker of red, and this cold fear just washed over me. He noticed my reaction, and the color vanished instantly. He apologized, saying the light must have been playing tricks on my eyes. I wanted to believe him. I really did. He never gets sick. Ever. While I'm battling the seasonal flu with a mountain of tissues, he's perfectly fine. He doesn't feel the cold either. We'll be out on a freezing winter night, and while I'm bundled up in a million layers, he's just in a thin leather jacket, completely unfazed. He'd wrap his arms around me, and it was strange, he wasn't warm. He was cool to the touch, like marble. I used to find it comforting, a cool relief on a warm night. Now, it just feels unnatural. The real turning point came last week. I was looking for a book in his apartment. He has this incredible library, floor-to-ceiling shelves filled with ancient-looking volumes. I pulled one out, and an old, faded photograph fell out from between the pages. It was a picture from what looked like the 1920s. A group of people in old-fashioned clothing stood in front of a vintage car. And there, in the middle of the group, was Liam. Exactly as he looks today. Not a day older. Same intense gaze, same slight smile. It wasn't a relative who looked like him. It was him. I confronted him about it. I was shaking, holding the photo in my hand. For the first time, I saw real fear in his eyes. Not for himself, but for me. He tried to deny it, but the lies just fell apart. And then he told me. He told me everything. That he's a vampire. That he's been alive for centuries. That the pomegranate juice was, well, you can guess. He swore he only gets it from blood banks, that he would never, ever hurt a human, and especially not me. He said he fell in love with me, something he hadn't allowed himself to do in over 100 years. Part of me was terrified. I mean, my boyfriend is a literal monster from storybooks. The other part was just relieved to finally have the truth. It explained everything. But his confession came with a warning. He told me that by being with him, I was in danger. His world is full of old rivalries, ancient enemies, and other beings who wouldn't be happy about him being with a human. He said his past was catching up to him. He showed me scars on his back, faint silver lines he usually keeps hidden. He told me they were from hunters, from other vampires. He admitted that his strength, his speed, it wasn't just for show. It was for survival. And that's the part that scares me the most. He's dangerous. Not to me, he swears. But he is a predator. I've seen that look in his eyes. I've felt that impossible strength. And now I know that danger follows him wherever he goes. Just last night, I thought I saw someone watching his apartment from the street below. A tall figure in a long coat, just standing in the shadows. When I pointed it out to Liam, he went completely still. He pulled me away from the window and just said, "They found us." So now I'm here. I'm in love with a man who isn't a man. I am in love with someone who has lived 1,000 lives and has enemies I can't even imagine. He wants to protect me, but how can he? How can I be with someone whose very existence puts me in the crosshairs? He keeps saying we can run, that we can disappear. But how do you run from a past that's centuries old? How do you hide from things that hunt in the dark? I don't know what to do. Leaving him feels impossible. The thought of it shatters my heart. But staying with him, it feels like I'm waiting for a clock to run out. Every shadow seems to hold a threat. Every unexpected noise makes me jump. He's the most loving, devoted person I've ever met, but he's also a weapon. He's dangerous. And I'm in love with him. What am I supposed to do? I guess I just needed to get this out. If you've made it this far, thank you for listening. This is my reality now. Maybe I'm crazy, or maybe I'm just in way over my head. I'll try to keep you updated if I can. For now, stay safe out there. Thanks for watching.